Peace, fam. This is Mindset for Greater Sensuality. And the purpose of the video, the reason for the video is I just recently saw a video by a gentleman by the name of Lewis Howes. I happen to listen to his podcast. I like his videos, like his content. And he had a video about mindset for greatness or mindset for a greater life. And so it made me think, okay, how can I flip that for actually mindset for greater sensuality, for mindset for greater sex. And so that's the purpose of the video, is to give just a few things that may help shift or hack or expand the mind a little bit. And we have to use different tactics, right? Sometimes we gotta hack a motherfucker, sometimes we gotta just gently pull and shift. But whatever we have to do to expand and have a greater sex life, have a greater sensuality. So no, the first thing is to just fucking expand how we think about sex. That's why I like the acronym Sensual Emotional Exchange, because when we're making love, not to just address on the sensual level, the body level, just the physical touch, you know, ooh, that feels good when we're touched there, but also the smells, the taste, the sights and sounds of sex, and realizing that there's power in each one of those systems of receptivity. When we take these different things in at a deep level and really take our partner in, it allows us to have an expanded experience of sex. And so sensual emotional exchange also dealing with the emotions, knowing that we can actually touch each other by tuning into each other's emotions, and that actually will, if we can do it to such a level that it actually will be felt in the physical body. And so, and that means not only just working with like self-worth and love and joy, happiness, but also dealing with those emotions, you know, fear, anger, sadness that we may be feeling, and bringing those into the bedroom and actually working through them as we work through it. You know what I'm saying? Using sex as a tool to actually balance us. So again, in expanding our mindset about what sex is, looking at sex as part of a healthy lifestyle, and that it is a way to actually balance our hormones. Like a lot of shit that we can't sleep or whatever is because you need to get a good one off. You know what I'm saying? You need to be laid down good. You know what I'm saying? And so taking that into mindset, taking that into our mind and shifting that sex is actually part of a way to balance our emotions and to balance our physical body through our hormones, our endocrine system. And it aligns all of those things. So that's number one. The second thing is just really looking at sex as a way to, what's a way to put it, I guess? Stop looking at it as a way to just get stuff from people. So I guess the way I would put it is to look at sex and start saying, how can I give? You know, how can I bring something else to this other person? So it means not just seeing the fat ass and like, oh, how can I get some sex from her, or how can I get this relationship from this person? But really listening to them, really hearing and feeling who this person is, and then what can I bring to the table to actually make their life better because they actually laid down with me or stood up with me, or whatever way you go about it. But so coming to the table, coming to the bedroom with how can I be of service to this person? And you're trying to be a full service maintenance man, if you can, fellas. Really hear who this woman, even if it's a one-night stand, we can still be of service to this person by bringing so much pleasure that they don't feel bad about it, and that they actually really get a lot of really good things out of the experience. You know, we can be responsible and make sure safe and protected sex and all of these things, so that it's a really good experience, even if it's a one-night stand type of situation. But coming into sex and sensuality about how can we be of service to the other person. So that's another thing. Another major hack or shift or expansion around sensuality and sex is time. Is like making it a priority to have good sex. You know, make it a priority to have good sex. And so if you have to put it on the goddamn calendar, do it. But also try to be in the mindset where we can be more spontaneous about our sensuality, and how we get it in, and making sure that we make time for it too. Like, just like we need to go to the gym, we need to work it out. You know what I'm saying? We need to make time for our partners and everything. So having a shift around sex in that place that we actually are prioritizing it is important. That is actually something that we actually take time for. And then the last one that I'll go over for today is also, you know, taking and investing in being a better lover, investing in learning about our own body, and investing about learning about our partner's body, investing in healing. A lot of us, we talked about earlier about sex being for healing. Well, some of us need to heal. And so using sex to actually heal our body and our emotions, and then also investing in the health of our body, so that we can show up in a way to be the best lover. You got to be healthy in order to go, you know, rounds in the bedroom and everything, you know, and to not ejaculate, or we've got to invest in being the healthiest person that we can be, and that's of being of mind, body, and soul. So making that shift, making that mind hack, again, hacking if you have to, but trying to just gently shift yourself into looking at sex in these different ways. Look at it as a lifestyle. Look at it as, what can I give? What can I, you know, how can I be a benefit or a service to the other person through my sensuality, through my sex? And then also investing, you know, our time, and prioritizing our time and investing in our sensuality. So I hope those 4 things, they're of use to you. If you like this video, please share it, please subscribe, press the subscribe button, share it with other people, and I also have a book. I also have a, you know, do energy work sessions for people to help them around the topic of sensuality for couples, singles, and definitely appreciate y'all checking me out. Keep shining, keep climbing. Peace.